हेलो पीपल। सो अभी हम लोग हमारे नेक्स्ट मॉड्यूल की बात करने वाले हैं जिसका नाम है सेल्स। हम लोग को सेल्स भी इंस्टॉल करना पड़ा था, तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दैट। ये यहाँ पे माई कोटेशंस दिखाता है विच रिफर्स टू द सेल्स विच वर मेड बाय मी मैनुअली। बट हम लोग जब ये करते हैं सो हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि ये सारी सेल साबू से वेबसाइट से की गई है और ये 2 सेल्स मैनुअली की गई है। सो देयर आर 2 ways of handling sales and we will talk about that in this video. Now first honestly, let's talk about the last order which was placed from the website. Sample order by our customer Saboo, invoice address, delivery address. So this is the confirmation. Here's the, you can say, quotation number. It's a series which is generated automatically, and here's the customer's address and the invoice address which would be us. So, and here's the description of what was ordered. You can see live boy and free delivery charges because it's in the region of Mumbai. So here we can see another notification that amount is pending, it will soon confirmed. So we can send a confirmation email to the person. Sorry, I have to log out of my Instagram. Okay, and if we see, we can download the confirmation, or wait a second. Here we can see the invoice, the quotation to be exact. Let's get back to here. Recipients. Okay, and you will send this. Now the quotation has been sent to the customer. Okay, so here's what the customer will be seeing, and if he confirms it, then we can confirm the order. So now we can see a new delivery has created, which means we have to deliver this product. Now we will be creating an invoice. As you can see, it gives the current status, one quantity, it's not been delivered, not been invoiced. So we'll create an invoice, regular invoice, and we can view the invoice too. Here's the invoice, or also known as the bill, which will be charging. So we can post this bill, and now here we get 2 options: send and print, register payment. So this is the customer invoice, that is the bill the person will be getting since we are using wire transfer. So we can send the invoice to the customer. There we go, here's the invoice attached. This is a mail template which will be used by our company to send it to the customers who are ordering. So we can just send and print it, as well as I'll show you the sample of the invoice. And we go in downloads, and here's the invoice. Here we go. Please immediate payment. So this is sent to the customer. Okay, it's been posted. You can see it. So now let's go to our inventory. It says 1 to process. This is the order which was placed by our customer, sample customer. Here you can see the status is ready. I clicked on it, so here's it, validate. But now before validating it, this means the package is ready for shipment. So now we'll go to sales. Here's the order. You can see it's fully invoiced. One invoices, one delivery. So let's look at the invoice. You can also look at invoice through the accounting. I'll show that to you in detailed explanation of the account. So once we register the payment, which means we got money here. This is the bank in which we have account. This is the amount which would be deposited in a bank. So let's validate it. See, we got a paid. This means the customer has paid us through wire transfer. So now all we have to do is go to inventory and ship the order to the address. There we go. And all we got to do is press the validate button and the shipment will be done. Or generally the customer lead time has been set to 7 days, but we can ship it now if it's not, because there is no need to wait. So let me show you what just happened now. Yes, so once we open it, we have processed the orders, which it says 0 to process. We could have also waited for 7 days, which is the time for shipment, but we processed it now. So now this is the order and we can see the status done. So this is for the sales. Odoo is a much better software because the modules are kind of integrated in their own way, which means we can from sales only generate new customers. For example, I'll show you how to make a manual sale. We can create a quotation and select our customers. We can go and it's set to customers only. So we've got few pre-existing customers, so let's select Mr. Ambani. Okay, we can set the payment terms to 15 days immediate payment. Let's go. Now we can add a product manually rather than going to the website, and so this is another way of selling things. So we got to select the product. So let's see. Let's say Mr. Ambani wanted to order an iPhone 11. Is it? And maybe he wants to order 7 of them. So we can see this quotation will be created. As you can see, we're creating a record here, and we can save it. We can send this quotation by mail to Mr. Ambani, but we don't have his email address. But it will go to the email address which we have created, which is a sample one. This it'll be an invoice to him. Here you go. Fucking hell. Downloads. Here you can see 37 unit GST total price. So once he confirms back, so we can send the mail, wait for his confirmation. Once he has confirmed it, then all we have to do is press the confirm button here. And now the quotation has become a sales order, as you can see here. Yeah. So we've got this. Now let's create an invoice which will be used for billing. We can create and view the invoice if it's possible. It is slow. I'm sorry. Yeah, here's the invoice. Quantities. Mr. Ambani will have to pay approximately 7 lakhs of money. Okay, so we can post it. And we have posted it, which means the order is ready. For example, here we get another delivery order, as you can see, which means all we are waiting for is the payment, and we can start the shipment. This one. You can see invoices. Can go here. It's loading. Now let's suppose Ambani sir did the payment. So all we have to do is register the payment. And here's a preloaded banking details, a sample bank which was created by us, the amount which will be deposited in our bank, and here's the memo. So it's basically just clicking and creating data. So now we got a paid on the invoice. If you want a preview, we can have a preview. Invoice was paid. If you want, here's paid on. Okay, this invoice will be used for the shipping. So we'll go to the inventory module now, and here's the inventory module, and all we have to do is ship it. See, we can see one process. It's Mr. Mukesh Ambani's, and all we have to do is validate, and the shipping will be done. We'll process all the qualities. Now we can either wait for 7 days, which is the ideal shipping time, or we can do it now. We've done it, and if you want, we can have a look at it. Sorry for my computer. There are a little bit bugs here and there. Here's the delivery slip. Mr. Ambani. Here you go. Shipping date, weight, order, 7 units. So we have shipped the order successfully. Now I guess that's it for the sales. I believe sales will be used again in further, will be used again with more modules, but I believe till now this much is enough. So in this module we came to know about, like, we cannot know how to process a sale which was generated from the website, as well as how to create a manual sale. Alright, so that's it. Thank you. Pancho.